What's good, YouTube? Lan, the Ultimate Form here, back again once again, and today we are tackling episode 20 of our Let's Play of Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory. In the last episode we completed one of our important quests, which was part-time graduation, I believe? Yes? And in today's episode we will be tackling our last important quests, which will hopefully hasten the story up a little bit so we can get to do some good stuff. As always, please make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell to get notified of more content coming your way, and there will be plenty more because Monster Hunter is about to get wild for me, and me and my friends are having fun. And there'll be obviously more Digimon Hacker's Memory coming your way as well. And yeah, make sure you're sharing it as well, because I need them views, bro. I need them views. I'm gonna be honest, I need them views. I was checking my analytics yesterday and it wasn't looking that good, so I need to grow the channel a little bit more, but all in due time, of course, all in due time. I don't think it would be a good idea to talk to him. Ask Ryuji to do it. A case from a teacher at your old high school. I see your predicament. I'll talk to him if you want. You can stay out of sight. Pleased to meet you. Thank you for taking my case. I am Matsuyama, a Japanese teacher at Inoden High School. I'm also the guidance counselor. I contacted you to investigate an incident of a group cheating in a certain class. I don't want news getting out. Students' futures are at stake. Whatever you do, don't let the police know. I understand. Please give me the details. We discovered a group of students cheated on the last midterm test. All 40 students in the class were involved. Shouldn't you just punish them? We have no evidence and don't know how they did it, so we can't punish them. Then how do you know they cheated? Grade 3 Class C's tests improved very suddenly, and their answers and essay questions were identical. Maybe they used phones or digivices, or maybe they somehow got hold of the questions before the test. Students are forbidden from having electronic devices with them during the test, and a student did try to steal the test paper, and he failed. Since the incident, test papers have been kept under lock and key, and that hasn't stopped the class from cheating somehow. I'm certain they found a way to smuggle the small devices and use them to cheat. Then why not single out one student, put the pressure on, and get them to confess? One student who tried to steal the test paper, for example. That was Shigenobu of grade 3 Class C. We've already talked to him multiple times, and he just keeps saying he doesn't know anything about it, and he won't say any more. Kids in the class bully him into doing things for them. We've tried dealing with it, but they've threatened him not to tell anyone. Putting pressure on him is trying to get a confession will just make his situation even worse. So we won't do anything until we have hard evidence. We can't just rush in and solve problems with force like teachers did back in the day. It must be tough being a teacher these days. It certainly is. So what do you think about the incident? I'd like to hear your views. It sounds like they used some kind of device. There are ones now that are smaller than a pea, but I doubt high school students will be able to get their hands on something that sophisticated. If they did that, even a strip search would be able to find them. There are limits to what you can detect by the naked eye. Have you considered approaching a specialist? Of course, we tried that. We hired someone to deploy a body scanner into the classroom door. He didn't find anything. Those students sure are cunning. You're our last hope. We're willing to pay whatever you ask. Please help us. It seems like we're the right people for the job. We'll investigate the students to pull it off. Thank you. Please contact me as soon as you find anything. We'll start by running background checks on all the students. All 40 of them. This is going to be hard work. I guess that goes for you too. You did take the case after all. Ryuji wants me to ask students in other classes about grade 3 class C. No one in the 3rd grade should know me, I hope. Still, better to be careful. I feel like they've very much done away with the keyword feature. Doesn't feel as pertinent in this game. Oh, that's the t-shirt salesman. Furry animal. Okay, that does nothing. Let's see what this last person has. Makes sense for a tech solution. Contact lenses, though. How's it going? Find anything? Great. Tell me when you get back. Sorry for making you go. Didn't any of the students? It was okay, but I was really nervous. Sorry to hear about that. But I think asking you to handle my part of the investigation would have been asking too much. While you were asking around, I found some things about the hacking tool. Has there been any developments? Yes, we identified the tool that used to cheat. What was it? It's called a mole. It's extremely dangerous and its sale has been banned. We found that 40 of them have recently been purchased on the Eden black market. The same exact number as the students in grade 3 class C. Right, my colleague investigated where they were shipped to and an area where the students in the class that live. It appears that the students conspired to acquire the banned mole tool. But what exactly is it? It's a miniature wearable computer, basically a mobile device that you can wear. And it lets you log into Eden from anywhere. It's possible to tell if someone is wearing one just by looking. It's impossible, sorry. Even the latest scanners can't detect it. It's not only small but incredibly hard to see. It's made of a material that's almost indistinguishable from the human body. How's it worn? It will worn like a set of contact are worn on the surface of the eye and in the ear. That's why we didn't notice it. Never knew such things existed, but why has it been banned? People have run into trouble while logging into the device, transferring money to unknown accounts, attacking strangers in the street, things like that. But all those arrested have no money for those things to be taking. So what's going on? Does wearing a mole make you go insane or something? No, but hackers are behind it. Hacking a mole user allows you to temporarily control their actual body for some reason. That's crazy. How is it possible? No one knows. Even the manufacturer and Kamashiro haven't figured that one out yet. That's why they're banned. It's possible to send signals to the nerves and muscle tissue somehow, but it's only conjecture. Electrical signals control the movement of the human body. Even a little, and very little is known about the digitization of mental data in Eden. How could something so dangerous fall into the hands of kids? We have to confiscate them, and soon, of course. But don't do anything yet. If we tip our hand, some of the kids might get rid of the device. To make sure we don't miss a single one, we need to catch them red-handed. What's going on? Sorry about that, my mum came into my room. Let's just continue the tests. Hideaway, they have their own URL, lovely. So they skipped out the test and hidden it in that place. That's only natural. They get caught right away in a public area. Let's hurry, they'll disappear as the test finishes. As always, when you see a okay. Let me quickly heal my team because I forgot to do that from the last episode. Obviously, the more health that needs to be recovered, the more expensive healing is, so always be a bit careful. Okay, so it looks like that is no power. Wait, others kids from class C, they're talking about something, but we're too far away to hear. Also, there's more kids inside, we can't let them get wind of us. So how can we get closer to them without noticing? This is cyberspace and we're hackers, there must be a way. Well, now we're introduced to us to the hacking skill Stealth Hide. To go invisible, you cannot be detected by others. Your account info will be hidden, so you can investigate without leaving a trace. But do I even have the requirements for Stealth Hide? Yes, I do. There they are. And then he fell over. Seriously? That's so funny. I see. So they're hanging out here. Hey, Shigenobu. You better not screw up this test for us, or you'll be sorry. I won't. And don't write the same answers like last time. They know we cheated. Sorry, I'll be more careful this time. Takashi, your dad's the best. I love this tool. I wonder why they didn't sell it in the stores. I don't know, but it's good for us. You should be happy, Shigenobu. You're finally making yourself useful. Yeah, ha ha. Right. We're really grateful, and you should be grateful for us too. So that's what's going on. Class 3 students are making Shigenobu take the test for them. He's the one controlling them back in the classroom. He's impressive. Controlling 1 or 2 people is hard enough, but 40? And writing different answers for each person. Why would someone that smart let people like them push him around? He's smart but not tough. I get it, he's smart but is not brave enough to stand up to them. He must be so frustrated. And looks like the test is finished. I'll make them pay. They're my puppets. During the next test, that will be my chance. You'll pay for what you've done. This isn't good. Don't you get it? He has temporary control over more than 3 dozen people. If I was tormenting someone like that, there's no way I'd let my victims have the kind of control over me. Also, they don't even know they're under control. Based on how they're acting just now, they don't seem to have the slightest idea of how the mall works. And it sounds like that Takashi kid's dad obtained them illegally and gave them to his son. What was he thinking? Now that they've got the devices. Sorry, I'm really tired. Now we know how they got the devices and how they're cheating. How should we stop them? But they deserve to suffer a little first. Damn, Ryuji's got this like really evil streak, man. where this is coming. Raw. Right, I'm actually speechless. Oh my god. Yo. The first game did peak stuff, but this is out of that. Wow. No, we need to stop this kid now. Hackers, your teacher's hired. We've come to confiscate the malls. You've had your fun. We enjoyed the show. Have you wondering just how much the tool is capable of? As an impartial third-party observer, though, I have to say, it was a very cowardly act. Getting revenge in a way that didn't give them a chance to fight back. Cowardly is definitely the word. No one could respect you for doing something like that. What would you know? You don't get it. They picked on me every single day, tormenting me and making fun of me. You can never understand what it's like to have people laugh at you and hitting you. I had to do it. No one understands. That's why I did what I did. They all deserve it. And even you're making fun of me. I'll make you jump over a roof just like them. He can use a Digimon too. Oh dear. This is kind of a bad matchup. Might actually be a little bit okay, but this is kind of a bad matchup. I think like Greymon is a bit more of a threat. Oh damn, good job. Oh, he's got Excel boost. Dang it. Excel boost and attack charge. So freaking predictable. Come on. Can't let him attack me. There we go. Cool. Okay, I think Stripedemon needs to hop out for a sec. Slot Starmon in. Use a bit of Turbo Stinger. Good damage, I like it. That's gonna hurt. I am going to have to heal. Bye! Heavy strike 2. Damn, man. Man, I'm gonna take a beating. Can't wait to digivolve you into Cannon Beamon. Can't wait. Do you feel better this time? I wasn't making fun of you. I'm impressed by your determination. But you went about it all wrong. Surely you know that's better surely you know that better than anyone. I do. I should feel better. But I just feel regret. What have I done? I've killed people. Lots of people. You think crying will make it better, you murderer? Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? You deserved it, my guy. You pushed him to do it, you morons. That's who. We know. We don't need you to say it. We've been bullying him and pushing him around for so long. It's only natural he hates us. I'm sorry, Shigenobu. I'm sorry too. I never wanted this to happen. Yes, you did. Don't lie to me. Looks like they all learned their lesson. Okay, now. Error network restored. You can log out now. Go back to school and take the test properly. But how? Aren't we dead? What you saw was one of Shigenobu's memories. Memories aren't just a log of things that have actually happened. I extracted a fantasy that he was planning to do to you, converted it into data and recreated it in cyberspace. You're not really dead. You're sitting at your desk in your classroom while Mr. Mitsuyama keeps an eye on you. Converted it into data? But how? Only a top hacker could do something like that. And of course, it's impossible to access people's memories in Eden. But there's a brief window when the new memories you've just created can be copied before they're saved to the server. Luckily, you've been thinking about your plan over and over again for the last few days. Just waited for the window and took the data. Then I just recreated it in cyberspace to match your inputs. It took a lot of time to adjust the data because they were fantasies and not memories of things that actually happened. The images were fuzzy. We stayed up all night doing it, and legally it's a grey area, basically. It was a lot of work. So none of it was real? How do you know how to do that? And how do you even know how memory data works? Who are you? One of our hackers has a special talent when it comes to memory data. But we couldn't log out. I temporarily cut the whole area off from the network. You couldn't log out because the signal was too weak. I hope this makes you think about how you behaved. It was real. If this was real, you wouldn't have a second chance like this. I get it. I won't do anything like that again. And you're going to tell us everything about you and your father, about how you and your father got the moles. Names, places, everything. So I haven't killed anyone. Exactly, it was all virtual. If I feel this bad even though it's just virtual, how could I feel if I had actually killed them? You've been through one hell of a simulation. Thanks for stopping me. No problem. By the way, I told your teacher all about this. He's got a message for you. After you apologizing to Shigenobu, you will take a makeup test. You will all take makeup tests for the subject. If anyone is caught cheating, everyone will repeat the 3rd grade. I guess taking makeup tests and repeating the 3rd grade are nothing compared to being dead. That case was a lot of trouble, and I made Erica do something that might not be entirely legal. How did I know Erica could manipulate memory data? Didn't she tell you her memory data has been moved to the Eden server? Her brain is an actual server itself. She adjusts her own memory data. That's why she knows how it works. She's always been a great hacker because of me, but after her accident and being treated by Kamishiro, he actually surpassed me. Oh, it's nothing. I don't want to talk about it. Have you heard of the brain in a vat hypothesis? It posits that the world you see is virtual, a virtual world that your brain shows you, just like Eden. Can't explain it properly, but for Erica, the memories in Eden are her. For me too, the digitized Erica is the real Erica. When I think of it like that, maybe the virtual murders Shigenobu just committed are actually no different to killing people in real life. There's always a deep meaning behind these quests with Ryuji, man. Damn. Study room. What the heck is a study room? Let's save, because only you can prevent lost save data, so make sure every opportunity you get, you save. Mask Master. Okay, we move on to chapter 7. So,
デジタルウェーブに関係するデータはかなり頻繁にやり取りされてるみたいだけど。デジタルウェーブ？ああ、それを使って大規模なプロジェクトが進行中らしい。スウェードって研究者が中心になってかなり本格的に調べてるみたいだな。詳細データはかなり奥深くに潜らないと無理だ。あとは気長に待つしかないわ。そうか。忙しいのか、仕事。ここのところあちこちでネットワークシステムの不具合が頻発してる。調べてみても原因がわからない。バグでもなければハッキングでもない。ひょっとするとそれもデジタルウェーブ異常ってやつの影響かもな。そういや秋葉原でも例の怪現象が起こったって。なんか東京全体が変な感じだよな。いつも以上にどんよりしてるっつうかざわざわしてるっつうか、この世の終わりでも来るのかね。俺だ。ああ、わかった。ザクソンか？ああ、これからデモンズに仕掛けるそうだ。すべて自分たちの手で型をつける。あらら、ヤッコさん本気だね。地味犬も災難だこと。あいつはどうした？さあ、今日はまだ見てないぜ。 エリカ、あいつを見たか。
さあ。
あいつはどこだ。何をやっている。
緊張してるの？
Woman, why?
なんでいるって。これから謎のハッカー K に会いに行くんでしょ。エリカが心配だからついていけって。一人で行く約束？でもエリカが一人と一匹なら大丈夫って言ってたよ。行かない方がいいと思うな、私。一生で何かしてくるなんて気持ち悪いってエリカも考えてたよ。絶対。あれ？リュウジが来たよ。
エリカに聞いたぞ。
Shoot.
これ以上 K に関わる奴の狙いが何である。デモンズはザクソンに潰される。放っておけ。毛が生え揃ったばかりのガキがカッコつけてんじゃねえ。お前に何かあったら俺たちが迷惑するだろうが。行くなら
結局人間も二人になっちゃったね。
心
You
配する
said it, Woman.
俺は姿を隠してついている。お前もそいつの端末の中に入ってろ。
はーい。
いいか、深追いはするなよ。
Looks like we're on a K hunt. Chapters, yet another side. Chapter 7. Mask Master. It's an email from K saying he'll meet me at the demon's den. I better hurry over. Now, I did just think about ending the episode here, but you know what? Chinese culture has 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, water, and lightning? Oh. Chinese. Lightning. Is that a lightning or metal? I don't remember. I guess it's probably appropriate to do a recap, seeing as you asked. So, for any who are now joining this series of Digimon games, seeing as I was just asked about it, Digimon Cyber Sleuth is a pair of games. One released 2016, I think, and the other released in 2018. And they, as part of the Digimon story games, they set up the divide between the human and digital world and have you as a protagonist team up with Digimon to solve a particular mystery that you're confronted with. In these games in particular, the Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, they are two stories that run parallel to each other, which have two separate protagonists. This one, Kasuki, and then another unnamed character who you project onto. Have you solving cases and understanding the conflict between the human world and the digital world as the two worlds come closer and closer together. And you're put on your path for very different means. The Cyber Sleuth, as he's sometimes called, is put on his path of destiny due to the fact that he was turned into a digital form and is on a direct course with the end of the world, whereas Kasuki is a hacker and has to kind of figure his way around joining the hacker community and understanding their side of the story and their mysteries. So that's a short take on the two games as a whole, but there are plenty of Digimon games out there. Some of them are really good, and in one of my previous episodes I did explain the difference between the different types of Digimon games, because Bandai took a very special approach to when they were developing these games, so they weren't similar to other monster capture and battle games like Pokemon, like Spectrobes, like, well, Yoko Watch came afterwards, but Digimon games are completely different in the way you collect, train, and battle your creatures. And I personally feel that the Cyber Sleuth games are the closest to Pokemon. So if you like Pokemon, this is pretty much the same thing as Pokemon in terms of how you battle. But in terms of story, Digimon games always take it way deeper. If you're a fan of the original Digimon anime and compare it to the original Pokemon anime, you will understand exactly what I'm talking about. They deal with very heavy themes and understanding the nature of people, their relationship to technology, and their relationship between each other. And relationships are always a big theme in Digimon games, because that's where Digimon draw their power from. In order to digivolve and to get stronger, their bond with their partner has to scale with the power that they're trying to achieve. But I think that's enough exposition, and we'll carry on with the story for a little bit longer before I end the episode. I'm smack dab in the middle of the demon rally. I wonder if Yugo and the other Zaxxons are here. Don't you find it ridiculous? I'm talking about Jimmy Ken. Gathering spectators by force, getting drunk on false aberration. K? Mr. Potassium himself? Got it in one. I'm K, and I'm glad to finally meet you. What is your goal? Again, I've said it before and I will continue to say it, I love the dialogue in this game. When they the original Japanese dialogue was probably very inventive and very smart and very witty, but the translation into English, I'm pretty sure it just takes it that step up, because the way Japanese translates into English isn't always clear. So they probably just had to do some of their own work to kind of come up with the quips and the very deliberate word choices. So Jimmy Ken isn't the leader of Demon. Oh. No wonder in Cyber Sleuth Jimmy Ken just disappeared basically after this point in the story. That explains why we never really deal with him again.
だがこれからは違う。これから私がデモンズを。今エデンのハッカーたちは混迷してあまたの正義、あまたの価値観の中で何を選べばいいのかわからなくなっている。バカな私がそんなハッカーたちを導いてみせる。デモンズを掌握し、ザクソンを屈服させ、エデンに存在する全て。私の正体をどうだね。その君は本当に君か。一度も疑問に思ったことはないのか。借り物のアバターで、借り物のアカウントでデータ化され改ざんが可能になったこの仮想世界で、どうして自分の現実世界でさえ水槽の中の脳である可能性がある私たちの意識は、エデンのシステムの普及によってより大勢が何の疑問もなく行っている記憶のデータ化は、実は人の意識の根幹を揺るがす可能性すらあるの。
He's asking some big questions right now, and I don't think I have the brain power to deal with it.
エデンでこうあろうとしている姿が現実の姿。そいつのヨタ話に耳を貸すんじゃねえ。
Hi, Ryuji. Come on, get back in the bag, my guy.
黙って聞いてりゃグダグダとそいつのメンツのために様子を見ていようと思ったが、ここいら煙に巻いた言い回しばかりしているが、要はデモンズの黒幕がてめえだ。悪事を別のやつに押し付けておいて自分がハッカーを見、こいつを付け狙う理由は何だ。彼が心配でわざわざついてきたんだ。法律だが君は私に説教なんてできる身分だ。さて話はここまでだ。約束を唱えて邪魔者を連れてきた報いは受けてもらおうか。
One is not going to be very useful in this situation. Another Airdramon. Okay.
気が向いたらまた犯人の情報を送ろう。君が真実へと近づく早道になるはずだ。
So he's just leaving. Okay.
追うのは後だ。来るぞ。
Let's box Airdramon. Let's. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I thought it was just gonna be Airdramon. It's not just Airdramon. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this sucks. Oh no! Oh snap! Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I need to Raptormon, Waspmon for ground. Yep. I don't know if to go double vaccine. Put less Lekismon on the back. Thank you, they attack break field. But I need to punch a hole through that Darugamon. I need to punch a hole through that. Got a double crit, okay. Let's start setting up. Another is common. Is he a common theme? The way the villainous groups work in this is well, this is kind of going. Ooh, crap! Come on, Raptormon. Doraemon, I need you gone. Thank you. Out my face. when it comes to the villainous groups, you kind of have like those who work on like the human side of things, and then those who work on the Digimon side of things, and then you have like another villain altogether. That's how the first game played out. We fought a battle on 3 fronts, and this one feels like it's going to play out very much in the same way. Jeez, stop doing spinning needles. Strike them one can't keep taking damage like that. No, don't guard break. Why? No, go away. And he got crit. Probably didn't need to stun him, but just in case I didn't do all the damage. Stack John got the last hit, which he deserves. And we got a memory up, finally. He literally went like at least like 20 hours without a memory up. Finally. And he's gone. What knees? What knees?
気づかなかったか、あいつがしていたことに。デジモンでのバトルはハッカーが同じエリアからデジモンに命令して戦わせるもの。それなのにあいつはこの場にいないのにデジモンに命令系はそこらにいるハッカーとは違う。バトルはともかく理解力はこいつのが上だな。そうでしょそうでしょ。これで分かったな。これ以上奴には関わるな。奴の正体が何者か知らないが得体が知れない。それに
She gave him the pimp slap of their life.
帰るぞ。お兄ちゃんにバラしちゃってごめん。
Yeah, you better be sorry. Don't get me wrong, having Ryuji by my side came in clutch, but you shouldn't have told him.
昔から隠し事をしてもすぐ見抜かれちゃうの。聞いてたよ、ケイトの会話。ワームモンと通信つないで全部見てた。まさかとは思うけど、あいつの言ったこと気にしてるわけじゃないよね。あんなの君を混乱させるために言っていただけだよ。そんなのこっちと向こうの両方で会えば。何より精神データはエデンの最も重要な鉱石。不正にアクセスされないように最高難易度のセキュリティが人の精神データにアクセスすることは。お兄ちゃん、そりゃ以前のアカウントの君とは会ったことがないから、その時点で別人に入れ替わっていたら別人じゃない。別人なの？騙した？殴ったらまた壊れる？安心して。この間直した時
Oh god, give her more license to hit me.
なんちゃって。
You sneaky. Nah, she's warming up to us. She used to be so cold in the beginning. But Ryuji, there's something wrong with him, bro. something fishy, my guy. He's my boss, but I don't like how he skulks around, and some of the stuff he's done to people. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. But anyhow, I think I will end the episode here. It's probably like 50 minutes to an hour, to be totally honest. It was kind of a long episode. There's a lot of talking. As always, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, ring the bell to get notified of more content coming your way, share with your fam and your friends. I've been your boy Lan, the Ultimate Form, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Don't forget that me and my friends stream Monster Hunter World Iceborne every Sunday, unless I'm not home. But I hope to see some of you guys on Sunday, and if not on Sunday, on the next episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I've been your boy Lan, the Ultimate Form, and I will catch you guys later.